Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more gripping true crime stories just like this. Snow falling at night, flashing police lights, a red fabric stained dark. On Christmas morning, a small town woke up to a nightmare. A man was found murdered behind the community center, and beside his body lay a Santa Claus costume soaked in blood. What police uncovered next would divide the town forever. Cozy town streets, Christmas lights, children laughing. Pine Hollow was the kind of town where doors stayed unlocked and everyone knew each other's name. Every December, families gathered downtown for the annual Christmas festival. At the center of it all was Santa Claus. For over 10 years, the same man wore the red suit, handing out candy canes, posing for photos, and waving from the parade float. No one imagined that Santa would become part of a murder investigation. Snow-covered alley behind community center. At 6:12 a.m. on Christmas Day, a maintenance worker arrived to clean the community center. Behind the building, partially covered by fresh snow, he saw something red. At first, he thought it was part of a decoration. Then he realized it was a body. A man in his early 40s lay motionless. Nearby was a Santa costume hat, beard, jacket all discarded like trash. Police quickly confirmed the victim was Daniel Price, a local volunteer and part-time event organizer. Evidence photos, red fabric close-ups. The Santa costume raised immediate questions. Daniel wasn't scheduled to play Santa that night. The parade had ended hours earlier, so why was the costume there? Forensic teams found blood inside the suit, but it didn't belong to Daniel. That meant one thing: whoever wore the costume was still alive. Parade footage, faces blurred. Police reviewed parade footage and noticed something strange. The man playing Santa that year moved differently, taller, leaner. When investigators questioned the usual Santa, he revealed the truth. He had called in sick, and someone else had taken his place. That someone was Ethan Cole, a Quiet City employee who helped with decorations. He volunteered at the last minute. No background check, no questions asked, documents, tense music. As detectives dug deeper, they uncovered a secret. Daniel Price had recently discovered missing funds from the festival budget, thousands of dollars. The trail led to Ethan Cole. When Daniel confronted him privately, witnesses say voices were raised. Ethan denied everything, but the money never reappeared. Dark reenactment, snow falling. Security cameras showed Ethan leaving the community center late that night, still dressed as Santa. Minutes later, Daniel followed him outside. No camera captured what happened next, but forensic evidence told the story. Daniel was struck with a metal pipe. In a panic, Ethan stripped off the costume, leaving behind the one thing he thought would never be traced. He was wrong. Police lights, mugshot silhouette. Ethan Cole was arrested 2 days later. Investigators found traces of Daniel's blood in Ethan's car and missing festival money hidden in his apartment. When confronted with the evidence, Ethan confessed. He said he never meant to kill anyone. Empty parade street, silent decorations. The town canceled its New Year celebrations. The Santa costume was destroyed, and Pine Hollow learned a painful lesson. Sometimes the scariest monsters don't hide in the dark. They smile for photos, snow slowly covering footprints. This Christmas, the town will remember more than gifts and lights. They'll remember the year Santa brought the truth instead of joy. Subscribe for more true crime stories that uncover what was never meant to be seen.